This is very ugly, but let me say that I'm not used to organizing demonstrations. When the commander-in-chief of demonstrations is President Akufo-Addo, what you should know is that it makes very silly sense for citizens who are demonstrating against crimes committed against our nation to be incarcerated, while the perpetrators of those crimes are left off the hook and they are enjoying the benefit of their crime. Let me also take the moment to express my revulsion, particularly against the media coalition, against the galamsey and its menace.
What have they done wrong?
What you've done wrong is that this is your fight. You urge citizens to join with you so we can resist and protect our water bodies and the effects of galamsey. Democracy Hub took it upon themselves and heeded to your call for a mass demonstration on the event, and the media and the coalition was non-available to support the call that you made. Several civil society organizations have made the call that our environment has been devastated. I know that Mr. IGP Dampare patronizes plantain on the streets, but sometimes the plantain is infected by pollution of water and chemicals. And so the IGP should not think that standing by the roadside and buying plantain, his health is at peace.
He says he will give you the protection you need to make your protest, but you should stick to the law. That's all he wants to do. That's what he's charged to do.
Which one is the law? Samson, which one is the law? That in this country, there is a law that says that there is a place that is security zone and that we should not go there. Which law is that? Samson, quote it for me. At least three of you on the panel are lawyers.
They say it's their assessment. When I asked that question,
I'm saying that,
when I asked that question, that was the explanation I was giving, that they had done an assessment of the security situation on a number of places, including the Jubilee House and the Bank of Ghana and so on. And so those places are out of coverage for demonstrations.
Samson, let not the police become a law unto itself. Let not the police. And let not the police try to use fear and panic in a peaceful society. Otherwise, when we lose confidence or we become used to their tracks, we will disobey them. Listen, this Jubilee House, we have protested on many occasions to the Jubilee House. At the Christianborg Castle in 2006, we presented petition to the presidency. Look at how that place is obscure. I'm sure you remember that we will demonstrate and get into that loop and go and present petitions to President Kufuor. It was the seat of government.
But these days we are seeing protesters. We are seeing protesters toppling presidents and taking over presidential villas. So they have to be careful.
If the president is the will of the people, and the people say that the actions of the president are inimical, and they do everything for the president to realize that your actions are inimical, and they go on protestation, and those protestations leads to your toppling, they have not committed any crime.
The Constitution gives a procedure for removing a president.
I'm saying that if you, the president, cannot stand demonstrations and you flee, it's not the citizen. They have a right to demonstrate. But if you have done things wrong and because of that you flee, as it happened in other countries, when protesters take over, but you think that these arrests will stop the citizens from protesting? We have polluted our water bodies. Members of government, including party officials, are engaged in polluting and destroying our environment. The media coalition against galamsey, the TUC and all others are calling for all of us to stand up against galamsey. Democracy Hub takes it upon themselves. Notify the Ghana Police Service of their intention to do this protest in July. August, September, 3 months down the line. The police wait only 3 days and they go to the court. And the court is not able to tell the police that you cannot come to us to be used. Get back and go and do your work. Because for the 3 months, what was the police doing? Because you always know that you can go to the court last minute to frustrate. Do you know what it takes to organize these protests?
Bernard, the law is that
when they have done all the resource mobilization,
the law is that when there is a judgment or a court order, however illegal you think it is, however wrong you think it is, you don't defy it. You only go to court to set it aside. Did you see anything wrong?
When you go to court,
did you see anything wrong on the demonstration grounds?
Take note that they went to court on when? Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is the event. The Democracy Hub should go to court on Saturday.
So my question to you is that the pictures you are seeing, the footages you are seeing, did you see any excesses on the part of the demonstrators? I
saw nothing wrong with what the demonstrators did. Did you see what the police did? Samson, did you see what the police did?
They were burning in the middle of the streets.
It is not just for this protestation. You drew people from Kumasi, brought policemen from Ho, brought policemen from Swedro, and across the country.
Is it okay to burn in the middle of the road and also block other, road users? Is it okay?
Did the police not block roads? Didn't you see that the police blocked from the Equiafo or circle?
Okay, thank you, Bernard. Let me come to the studio.